Since you cannot be here, let me take you. Laughter is an exception I give you, a simple, tamed sensation. The lighting seemed contradicting. First time I saw it so bright, undeniably clear. Ways of understanding a spotlight. Isn't it classy, honest? No microphone, no speakers, only curtains, wood, screwdrivers, and metal. The smell. I remember the history. Breath. Sweat that is still drying out my seats. Freedom and necessity is one, and no sun can betray me here. I want, no, I need to know the way. In each man there is a dark spot in which needs to be covered. We all go into each other. We are tools, and I give them to you. We are artifacts, good, honest, and faithful practitioners, in tiny, closed circles where no shadows are thrown in, intruders with violence and power. I hear you coughing in the background. I feel the vibration of your stressed feet through the wooden floor. I know you because you are made under my circumstances. I see you, look through you, and I need no light to shine bright the elements around me. Why resist the dust on my floor? I fell once into my own shadow, a dusty womb where it never rains. I depict the rain. I make it rain. When I fell, I could see it so clear. As I raked the lawn I've created, and as the leaves piled up, I was scratching gently Mother Earth's skull. It's the silence under the lamps and the tragedy of doors, any encounter with other above anything else. So why do they betray me? I give so much. Why don't they see? Why do I have to commit myself to a tragic story? I want no lies to be revealed. A castle was made to prevent any outer interference, and I no longer encounter abyss. The light, the dust, the smell, hidden masks, shadows, and loud sounds is what grounds me. We know that the back wall of any stage is formed by any wall of any building, within which everyone changes. The left-hand corner is similarly cut off by a transverse wall, in which a small door, papered like the wall on each side, an immobile door. One of these doors may have opened to display an inner stage. Above this level again there is a tier containing machinery, a gallery which appears to contain spectators, but which might also have been used by actors. Claustrophobia, inflexibility, immobile imagination. the heart. A home. Building foundations, pillars, facades, walls, edifices. Fear of dismemberment and loss of body parts. Can't you see? The uncanny almost always involves the commingling of opposites and the dissolution of borders. Polyester with 2-inch wide webbing is on the hem on all 4 sides, clamps, claws, couplers, and drop-down extenders, a soft-edged circle of light that can zoom in size from spot to flood. Tread, risers, and stringers. How many steps will you place between landings? How big will the treads and risers be? Where will the stringers fall? No one will blame the designer if the stairs prove unsafe. They will blame you. I dare not mention my hidden agenda, but you see it. Listen. Understand me, for it is only my duty to submit myself, and very often it is dreadfully difficult to force one's mind to obedience. Understand me. I want to give you the chance of becoming an accomplished master in my sphere, so that I might build all the more glorious walls for you. Don't look me in the eye. After giving you a 12.5-inch step to climb, if the risers face down stage and they look outsized to anyone, especially from low viewing angles, any angle or change of direction will direct you. A fateful object becomes an antagonist that threatens to expose some dreadful secret. Let me keep it tamed, passive for you. My gesture alone breathes life into it. An object that is truly independent of an actor's visible manipulation is not a prop. Since you cannot be here, let me take you. Freedom and necessity is one, and no sun can betray me here. I want, no, I need to know the way. In each man there is a dark spot in which needs to be covered. So why do they betray me? I give so much. Why don't they see? Why do I have to commit myself to a tragic story? I want no lies to be revealed. Why resist the dust on my floor? I fell once into my own shadow, a dusty womb where it never rains. I depict the rain. I make it rain. A castle was made to prevent any outer interference, and I no longer encounter abyss.